Hello everyone, it's me Destiny, and today we're gonna be making some DIY Christmas gifts. I have so many family members and I had to buy so many gifts for my family. So today I'm gonna teach you guys or give you guys ideas. Help me make some Christmas gifts, thoughtful gifts, loving gifts to my family members. Today I'm just going to be making a farmhouse sign. I'm going to be making something for my grandma and grandpa's ranch, something that they will like and I know that they will use. And sometimes I don't like to buy things and I know that they won't like it, so I know that they will like this, so I wanted to do it for them. But if you can support my channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe and follow me for more faith-based videos, content, podcasts, shorts videos. And so I want to show you the things that I got for it so you guys can get an idea if you guys want to create this. But I got this little like farmhouse board that I was gonna put their name and stuff, and this is like how it looks. Like this was like the idea that I had, but in a different way, more thoughtful. So I have this farmhouse board, like acrylic paint, these like, how do you call these, word stencils, and then I got flowers and stuff. I wanted to like put flowers on it. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Maybe not. I'm gonna put rancho cordero and then put like a Bible verse on the bottom for them. So come along and help me do it. Okay guys, so this is kind of like the idea that I want to do for the board. And but I don't want to put like the cows and stuff. I'll just put like these two in the middle and then the area where they live. So the very first thing I did was gather all of my materials, lay everything out in front of me. I love doing this because it helps me feel organized and not rushed. There's something about being peaceful, slowing down, and preparing before jumping into a project. Let me tell you girls, I love crafting, DIYing and being creative. That's just like a safe place where I can just distract my mind and have fun with the Lord and even by myself. Something that I like to do as a hobby is crafting and DIYing. So this is perfect for you if you love doing the same thing as me. Step 2. Next, I started centering where I wanted the wording and lettering to go. This part takes a little patience and that's okay. I choose to use pencil first instead of paint, marker, or pen. I highly recommend doing this. If you make a mistake, trust me, I do this all the time. You can simply erase it and start again. No pressure and no stress. I just keep adjusting, erasing, and recentering until it feels just right. Step 3. Measuring and stenciling. After that, I started measuring and stenciling, just testing out to see if I like the spacing and placement. And honestly, sometimes you think it's perfect and then you step back and realize it's not. So I just recentered it again until I matched what I had pictured in my mind. This is not supposed to be a rushing process. Just enjoy it in the space with the Lord and by yourself. And step 3, painting. Once everything was placed, I moved on to painting, and let me tell you, it did not go how I planned. The paint just wasn't working out the way I wanted it to. It was streaky, uneven, and not giving clean farmhouse look that I was going for.
Instead of forcing it, I decided to pivot. That's when I remembered that I had this acrylic paint pen and it was a game changer. So I count this as step 4. So instead, I switched to an acrylic paint pen and wow, total game changer. I'm telling you guys. If you are doing lettering or stenciling, I highly recommend these. They give you so much more control and a cleaner finish, especially if you're not super confident with a brush. From there, I just slowly started stenciling and painting with the paint pen, taking my time and enjoying the process. And as I worked, I kept thinking how, wow, this gift is, they're gonna love it. This is something handmade and from my heart. I highly suggest to do it for your loved ones or someone who you truly care about because I know that it will help them and touch their hearts. Christmas is such a sweet reminder that Jesus is the greatest gift, and everything we do reflect his love, even in the smallest ways. And before I wrap this up, I wanted to share one last detail. I chose to add a cross. The people I'm gifting this are God fearing parents, men and women of God, and I really wanted the sign to represent who they are and what they stand for. Their faith is such a big part of their lives, and it felt right to reflect that in this gift. At first, the sign felt a little too plain to me, and I wanted to add something more meaningful, something that points back to Jesus. The cross just tied everything together and turned this from a simple farmhouse sign into something that truly feels like a blessing for their home. Sometimes it's those small details that makes a gift feel extra special and intentional. Also, I hope this inspires you to create something meaningful this season, whether it's for a friend, family member, or even yourself.
Okay guys, so let me show you the outcome of the board, how it came out. You guys can create it how you guys like it, but I'm creating it for a Christmas gift. So this is how it turned out. What do you guys think?